Yo, what's good with y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordany, and I help you unlock your fullest potential. Click below, hit that subscribe button. Listen, man, it's not about who you are today, it's about who you will become. Stop focusing on your current results, stop focusing on who you are today. You have to focus on the things that you want out of life. You have to see yourself in the future with the outcomes, with the things that you want to attain in life. A lot of times we don't see past our current situation. Bro, you cannot let your current situation stop you from thinking bigger than where you are now. You have to think past your current self. You have to stop focusing on the things that you don't have. Just because you don't have the things that you want right now doesn't mean that you won't attain them, right? You gotta see yourself with the physique that you want. You have to see yourself doing and having the lifestyle that you want. You have to see yourself earning the amount of money that you want to be earning. You have to see yourself with that badass chick by your side, right? You have to put it in your mind. You have to see it in order for it to come into fruition. You are not going to get out of your current situation if you can't see past your current situation. The mind is extremely powerful. Your vision, your self-image is extremely powerful. You want your self-image and your vision to be outside of your current situation. If you're always thinking at your level right now, you're not gonna reach a new level. If you're always thinking at the level that you're at right now, you're never gonna reach a new level. You have to free your mind from thinking at the level that you are right now. Because the truth is, bro, that it doesn't matter how unsuccessful you are right now. It doesn't matter if you don't have the things that you want out of life. It doesn't matter if you're not the man that you want to be right now. It's not about the current moment. It's about having the vision and the mindset that you will become greater, that you will be more, that you will reach new levels. See, back when I was 15 years old, I always wanted a great physique. I always wanted to be in shape, but I wasn't in shape. I was working out, but I just didn't have mass. I was very lean. I was very skinny. I was very cut, but I didn't have the size that I wanted. And I didn't give up because I always saw myself attaining the size, attaining the physique that I always wanted. And it didn't matter that I didn't have the size that I wanted, right? It didn't matter. What mattered was that I saw myself attaining my physique. I saw myself attaining the body that I want. And look at me now. You know what I'm saying? Look at me now. Why? Because, bro, in order for you to accomplish the things that you want, in order for you to actually become successful, in order for you to become your greatest self, you must see yourself at your greatest version already. Before we could have, before we can attain in our lives, we must already become. We must become. We must become before we have. You cannot have the things that you want out of life if you can't see yourself attaining them. You must see yourself attaining them. You must see yourself in the future. You must fast forward your life in the future in a way where you see everything. You see all your accomplishments. You see yourself slowly but surely becoming the person that you want to be, becoming the man that you want to be. That's why it doesn't really matter who you are today. Stop focusing on who you are today. Stop focusing on the lack of and focus on what will be, right? What will be is what's more important. But you have to have extreme faith. You have to have extreme self-confidence. You must believe in yourself 100%. Because if you don't believe yourself 100%, you're not truly believing in your vision. You don't believe that your vision is 100% true. You don't believe that your vision will become true, right? You must believe that your vision will come through. You must see through time. You must see through the future of that version of yourself. You must see everything You must be extremely detailed. You must know your future reality by the T. You must know every detail of your future reality. What car are you going to be driving? Who are you going to become? How are you going to look? What circle of influence you're going to have? Where are you going to live? You must see every single detail. You must see your whole lifestyle in the future before you can have it, because that's the only way it's going to happen. You must have extreme self-belief. And it doesn't matter who you are today, because if you have the vision and the mindset, you could become anyone who you want to be. But this does not guarantee your success. Why? Because a crucial part of becoming who you want to be is taking the fucking action. Is doing the daily action, doing the daily things that you need to do to become that version of yourself. Seeing your vision and having your mindset and having self-belief is one part of the equation. The second part of the equation, right? The second part of the equation is actually doing the work, taking the steps in order to get to who you want to be. Taking the steps on a daily basis, on a week-to-week basis, on a month-to-month basis, on a year-to-year basis, right? Long term, this is the second part to the recipe. You must work for it. We can't attain anything without working for it. I don't understand how you can believe that you can become your greatest self, that you can become the person that you want to be, have the lifestyle that you want to have, without fucking putting in the work. Do you think someone is gonna come save you? Do you think someone is gonna come put in the work? Do you think by you sitting there all day, sitting on your ass, not doing anything, not being productive, being lazy, not working for the things that you want to work for, do you think that's how you're gonna attain the results that you want? Bro, you must fucking sacrifice. You must go through hell to attain the things that you want. You must have extreme work ethic. You must be willing to work for it every single day, no matter how the fuck you feel. Because feelings at the end of the day is what stops us. Listening to our feelings is what stops us from actually achieving greatness. Because when we listen to our feelings and we allow those feelings to not allow us to do the work, that's what's not going to make us achieve the results that we want. Because when we listen to our feelings, we're listening to something that is not consistent, right? And when our feelings aren't consistent, there's days where you're going to feel good. You're going to feel motivated. You're going to be ready to conquer the day. You're going to be ready to go in, give your 100% effort. But there's going to be days where you're not, right? What are you going to be doing when you don't feel like doing it? What are you going to do when you don't feel like getting out of bed? What are you going to do when you don't feel like going to the gym? When you don't feel like taking the next move? What are you going to do when you don't feel productive? When you don't want to work on your business? When you don't want to keep going? This is what matters, right? This is why you can't listen to your feelings, because feelings aren't consistent. And for you to become the version of yourself that you want to be, for you to attain the things that you want out of life, you have to be consistent, right? If you can be consistent and you can work for it, it's only a matter of time that your dream reality will be no longer a dream. Your dream reality won't be a dream anymore. Why? Because it's only a matter of time until it becomes a reality. It's only a matter of time until you will be living your dream reality, right? With that being said, man, stop focusing on who you are today. Focus on who you will be, who you will become. Focus and see yourself in future terms, in the future light. See yourself in the future. See yourself attaining the things that you want, being successful, being your greatest version, right? See yourself through time and fucking work for it. Take the daily actions, take the daily steps. With that being said, click below, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video.